Welcome back. I think we are live.
It
I
says
see
that we're live
little-
and the clock is going.
there's a little red thing going on up there, so we're going to assume that we're live.
Anyways, he's Will and I'm Karen.
Then you are listening to a very special edition of the Skeptic Metaphysicians live from Virginia Beach Convention Center here at Spirit Fest.
Yay.
We've been having the best 2 days that we've had in a very long time, and we need to urge you once again to come on down because this is a place to be.
And this is the last
Oh, I
day.
got goosebumps.
And last day, you've only got till 5:30, so get in your car and get over here as quickly as you can. We are waiting for you. We're waiting. Why are you making us wait?
As a matter of fact, you're late. So just be safe. Get here safe.
Yeah, you're about a day late. Yeah.
But ask those angels to put you on the expressway.
That's
and
right.
Don't worry about the
Clear the
tolls.
traffic.
That's right. Well, I couldn't have said any better than Picasso Roberts, who happens to be our special guest at this moment in time, and she is an astounding medical intuitive. But she just did a really short little tune in to Karen and I, and she gave us a lowdown on it. We don't want to bore you with it, but it was like, oh God, we just got called out in a big way. So
Well,
thanks for doing that.
The spirit brings the tea, so I'm just saying,
Right, and you dish it. Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Pour
the
it.
most fun.
It's just the saying to dish it, right? But it's better than, it just sounds better than pouring it. But anyway, so Picasso, thanks for being on the show.
Yeah.
Really
Oh,
appreciate
it's
you having me.
absolutely my pleasure. And, Virginia Beach, you guys rock. Thank you for bringing all the energy. And this area is it's a go-to for me. It's my first time here, but one of my mentors, one of my guides is Edgar Casey. And there are a lot of younger people that don't really know about him.
It's amazing, yeah.
So if you're out there and you hear the words Edgar Casey, the name, please do a little research. He is the most phenomenal spirit you ever want to connect with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's known as the grandfather of metaphysics, really, because he was like the first guy that, a sleeping prophet.
Sleeping prophet,
He would sleep, and then his
Or go to
secretary,
trance.
going in trance, and his secretary, well,
Yeah.
they call him sleeping prophet, but
Yeah.
his secretary would take notes and and there's like tomes and tomes and tomes of information from him, specifically in health,
Yes.
holistic health.
Yeah.
And he chose Virginia Beach because of the energy
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
the lines.
Yep.
Yeah.
connecting. So this is a great spot. So another reason why you should come out here today and
Yeah.
feel the vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
really. And when you step in the door, if you're stepping in the door and you get goosebumps or chill bumps as you're coming in, that's spirit. That spirit like coming up on you or like embracing you and going, "Yeah, man, you're on it. You're in the right spot."
Right.
So
In a really
yeah.
good way, not in a
Yeah.
scary, creepy middle of the night kind of
No,
way.
there's
It's not
none
like
of
the
that.
haunted mansion where the ghost will join you and
Oh.
follow you home.
No, the feeling is really good. You walk
Yeah.
in, we talked about it a lot. When you walk into the space, it just feels really good. It feels like home.
And
Yeah.
it's a very healing energy. So speaking of healing,
Yes.
Yes.
Speaking of healing,
you are a medical intuitive.
I am. I do a couple things, but seems to be like spirit will guide us to where we're supposed to be. And look, I started out late in life. I was not born with any. Well, I guess we're all kind of born with stuff, but I came into the energy work and all of that about 40 or so, but I had a near-death experience at 29. So it took a minute to kind of catch up. And then I had that crossroads at 40, started doing massage therapy, and then Reiki came in, and then channeling came in, and using the pendulum. And then they creeped in all the other stuff in on me, like, so the psychic awareness and, just being able to pick up on things that are happening with people. And then I did a little studies with mediumship randomly. I didn't know that was going to happen. And so they gave me that. And now they're having me focus on the medical intuitive aspect of things. So what's happening with your bodies. And it's a fascinating thing. So they make me feel what's going on in your body.
Oh, that's got to be hard, though, sometimes.
Oh,
Wow.
Piece of cake, piece of pie.
Really?
The key is not to hold on to it. So if there are any listeners out there who are in the business or like in the beginning of it, you just need to remember to ground yourself and not hold on to those things that don't belong to you.
Well, how
Right?
can you tell the difference of something that belongs to you and something that doesn't?
Well, if you're sitting there in front of a person and you're good, and then you lean into their energy, and all of a sudden your heart's going, or your stomach's twirling, or you're pain in certain places, then that's not yours. And so once you identify it, acknowledge it, identify it, and get validation from the sitter, so I'll, they'll give me a pain in my right hip or whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll ask the sitter. So they'll make them aware of it. So I've got something going on here at the right hip. Would that be, correct? Or can you validate that or whatever? And then on from there, that's how it is. Now, there is a mental and emotional connection to every dis-ease in the body. So a lot of us have things going on. We got stuff. We all got stuff. Oh, yeah. Right?
Boy, do I got stuff.
The older we get, we got more stuff. So, there's just a lot. And so the best way to really focus in on things is to looking at the mental emotional connection to the dis-ease in the body. It's very Chinese medicine meets New Age.
So as an intuitive, medical intuitive, have you ever found yourself wondering, should I say this to this person?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing in a situation like that?
Don't.
There you go. Easy.
So I have learned, and I was trained well by some really great mentors, Lisa Williams, John Holland, Tony Stockwell, Janet Nohavik, she's on the other side. Here's the thing. You don't know where people are in their, head. And so it is not my job to turn you upside down. So I'll ask Spirit, do I need to mention this? Is this a thing I need to say out loud? And they'll either tell me yes or no. And so if it's an intense thing, look, I don't diagnose, I don't prescribe, but I'll tell you what I'm feeling in my body. So in a particular instance, I had a woman who had unbeknownst to me, she'd had a breast cancer thing happen, but it was a scare. So Spirit had me write down BC and then scare. So that way the client, the sitter, didn't look at my writing and go, oh, she thinks I have cancer.
Oh, right. Right.
So Spirit's like BC scare. And then so way into the read, I got a better feel. And I said, I felt a little something here. Feels like a scare, like a, breast thing going on. She's like, oh yeah, I had a breast cancer scare. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. So yeah, I don't.
Sure.
No, you're going to die tomorrow.
I mean, I think I might not want to know that, but
but then as an intuitive, so say you find something minor going on, can you help them to heal that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's, and working with Edgar, I call him my good friend Edgar. I just don't say, oh, Edgar Casey.
I call him EC.
EC. Yeah. Me and EC, we go by that.
We go E.
So I'll ask him, like, he's with me and he's given me the down low. So the things that I'm picking up in my body, he'll go, okay, she needs to neutralize that. So it's this, or, she's doing too much tea. So, have her just say, look, you're better off not taking in tea. I had a client that just bought ginger something tea the other day, but I didn't know she did that. But Spirit's like, tell her she's got issues with the tea. She just bought it. Oh. And I'm like, oh, wow. So here's the thing. I taught her how to muscle test it to make sure it was okay with her body. It's kinesiology. Sure. And so at the end of the read, I said, okay, stand up. We're going to test this. And sure enough, her body threw back when she held it. And that means her body's intolerant to that thing.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's cool. I'll show you how to do it.
Now what about liability? Any concerns with people saying,
I'm not a doctor, I don't diagnose, you do what you want to do, you have free will, you listen to the stuff, it meshes with you, great. If it doesn't, that's okay too.
Sure.
Don't kill the messenger. I'm not responsible for, people's decisions when they're in front of me or when they step away from me, right? I'm relaying what comes in, and knowing that you just have to take it for what it is. Again, you have free will. And I tell my people sitting with me, like, if it doesn't connect, let it go. Don't take it.
Sure.
Or if I'm completely wrong, happens, it just let it go. It's not mine are 3 really good words to remember.
Yeah.
I&M.
It's Will's.
It's always mine. It's always,
that's
true. Just saying.
So then if people come here to come say hello to you to the show, what are you doing at your table? For folks?
All the alls. So it's on my psychic readings, soul chart readings, soul relationship stuff, which is what I gave you guys, medical intuitive scan. So it kind of scan the body and give all the information that's coming through, and mediumship. But guys, if you come to my table at 5:00 and we leave at 5:30, and I've had a day. I am going to, so I'm apologizing ahead of time because that happened yesterday. Was so busy, and it just, my energy was like,
Right.
and when you're speaking and connecting with spirit on the other side, your frequency has to be way the hell up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be up.
So you must be exhausted at the end of the day.
I was okay for a second, and then I sat for dinner, and I'm like,
Yeah, even us who are not tuning into for folks, we feel the energy. We're getting bombarded by the energy all day long. So we went home. We're like, oh yeah,
but it was good. It wasn't like, oh, what a day. It was like, oh, what a day.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
Yeah.
Yesterday was phenomenal.
It was.
And I want to say thank you to everybody that came out yesterday because they brought it.
They did.
People brought it.
Did.
It was really cool. They brought themselves. They brought spirit. It was just like, wow, man, what a party. It was great.
It was great. Yeah. But it does. It takes a big toll on you. And that's, I would imagine someone like you who actually is tapping in, you have to, your frequencies has to be so high. It has to, take a toll from you. By the end of the day, you must be just exhausted.
Typically it jacks me up.
Oh.
But yesterday was a long day, and I had a 10-hour drive the day before.
Oh.
So
So you hadn't rested.
That was fun.
Yeah.
And then so it was, and I ain't 22 anymore. I'm just saying.
You're 24.
Thank you.
So all the more reason for you guys to get in your car right now and get over here. Don't wait till 5:00 because it's too late to get these readings. You need to get here early enough so you can spend some time. And not only do we have really great exhibitors and readers and medical intuitives here, we have some great speakers.
There's
too.
Jewelry too.
Oh.
That's funny.
And there is that as well, right?
The crystals are just amazing.
Yeah.
There are some great vendors here with the beautiful crystals.
Yeah,
and
they really are.
Yeah.
But so between that and guest speakers who are just amazing and the exhibitors that are just going to blow your mind, this is definitely a place that you don't want to miss out. You've only got today left, so come on down if you are in the Hampton Roads area.
Otherwise, you have to wait a whole other year.
Yes.
Oh, let's hope we're back before that.
Or we might be back before that.
But
let's hope. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But people can reach out to you
online. Of course. Yeah.
So even after today, how do they do that?
You guys can hit me up on so listen. My tech person crossed over in 2025. I'm like, you little.
Oh no!
You took your knowledge with you. Dang it, my bestie. And so I took my website down. So, but they can reach me on YouTube. So I have a channel. It's Mediumship by Picasso. And if you go into Linktree, Mediumship by Picasso, all my information is there as well. I'm Instagram, but I'm old. I'm not as techie as you. So I'm working on it. I promise. And Picasso Roberts on Facebook.
Oh.
So
Perfect.
yeah, you can reach out. I do Zoom calls, readings over the phone, that sort of thing. So
She's really good.
Yeah, she's really good. She did this a whole on us in just no time at all, and she came here and just started telling us who we were.
Sorry.
And I feel so attacked and called out. But
I feel so seen.
but it was great.
That's so funny. I'll tell you why in a second.
We gotta go. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for listening. If you are in the Hampton Roads area, come on by. You won't regret it. It's a really great show, and we apologize for breaking into the programming, but this was important.
Yeah.
We will see you again in a few minutes when we break in again, so get ready. Until then, we'll return you to our regularly scheduled programming already in progress.